Nagaland launches PM Dhanya Krishi Yojana and Mission for Aatmanirbharta in Pulses Kohima, October 11, 2025. The Directorate of Agriculture, Government of Nagaland, launched the PM Dhanya Krishi Yojana, PMDDKY, and the Mission for Aatmanirbharta in Pulses during a program held at the Directorate Conference Hall, Kohima. Mhathung Yanthan, MLA and Advisor for Agriculture, Government of Nagaland, in his address, called on stakeholders to take full advantage of the central government's initiatives aimed at transforming the agriculture sector. He expressed concern that many schemes and benefits remain underutilized due to lack of awareness and coordination among departments. Why are our people not coming forward to take advantage of these facilities? There are so many other schemes available, including insurance and infrastructure support, yet we are missing out, he remarked. Highlighting the importance of modernization, Shri Yanthan urged farmers and officials to move beyond traditional practices and adopt technology-driven, climate-resilient methods of cultivation. We have to come out of our traditional system of farming. There is so much potential that needs to be capitalized. Sustainable and climate-resilient agriculture, efficient water use, irrigation, and post-harvest infrastructure must be our focus, he said. He further noted that the PM Dhanya Krishi Yojana, though initially benefiting one district, addresses crucial issues such as low crop intensity, weak credit penetration, and the need for productivity enhancement. The advisor also mentioned that 36 existing agricultural schemes would be converged under this program to streamline resources and implementation. Referring to the Mission for Aatmanirbharta in Pulses, he emphasized the need to expand cultivation areas and adopt modern technologies to raise productivity from subsistence to commercial levels. He also called for better convergence among departments, stating that siloed functioning has hindered progress. Every scheme and program must be converged. Departments must share information, experience, and data to make the initiatives truly effective. Convergence should be the mantra, he stressed. Shri Yanthan also urged the Agriculture Production Commissioner to lead efforts in creating an effective coordination mechanism across departments such as agriculture, horticulture, water resources, and industries to ensure shared progress and practical implementation. Touching upon the need for digital transformation, he said agriculture in Nagaland must shift towards mechanization, market linkage, and AI-driven innovation to make farming sustainable and profitable. We must make farming attractive and profitable by embracing technology, ensuring market assurance, and guaranteeing remunerative prices. If farmers are assured of market and price, production will never be a problem, he said. He also highlighted the declining interest of youth in farming, stressing the need to make agriculture more glamorous and appealing through mechanization and smart technologies. Delivering the keynote address, V. Shanshank Shakar, IAS, Agriculture Production Commissioner, Government of Nagaland, underlined the significance of the new schemes in boosting agricultural productivity, improving sustainability, and achieving self-reliance in the pulses sector. The event, chaired by Sanuzo Nianu, Director of Agriculture, commenced at 10 a.m. with a welcome note by the chairperson. The vote of thanks was delivered by Midovili Ladu, Additional Director of Agriculture 2. The program concluded with the live streaming of the national launch by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who inaugurated the schemes nationwide. The launch also included the foundation stone laying of over 1,100 agricultural infrastructure projects across India, covering animal husbandry, fisheries, and food processing sectors under the Agricultural Infrastructure Fund.
It's also briefed by our ABC about today's program. There are basically 3-4 things that our Prime Minister is going to do. Launching of the 2 schemes is one, namely the PM Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana, and the other one is the Mission of Aatmanirbharta in Pulses. These 2 are going to be launched, and then there are also 5 projects to be inaugurated by our Prime Minister, totaling many projects under IAIF and projects under animal husbandry, fisheries, FPI, food processing industries, 16 numbers, and all that are there. Then there are also PM, it will also lay foundation stone of some projects of animal husbandry. fruit processing industries, and also celebration of various achievements and milestones which have taken place in the country. So these are the things that are going to be launched and also inaugurated in today's program. It's a very important program for our nation. It's a very special day in the annals of Indian history. This is also a very important event. It's a very important day. Our nation is going to organize this. Sadly, none of this, excepting the launching of the programs, none of these projects are happening in Nagaland. I'll just mention a few. For instance, Agricultural Infrastructure Fund, which was launched in the year 2020. And we also have been given substantial allocation, but then there are no takers from us state. If we had availed this program, this scheme, and if it was, constructed, if the project was taken up, we would also have been included in this inauguration today. Why I'm saying this is, why are we not coming forward? Why are our people not coming forward, taking advantage of all these facilities? There are so many other schemes which are there, even the insurance scheme, this Prime Minister's Yojana. That is also because of some difficulties we are not able to avail it. So these are the instances. So we have to also wonder on why we are missing out on all these schemes which are rolled out by the central government. And that's the reason why we are not able to forge ahead. Agricultural technology is now advancing so much. Now we have to come out of the shell. We have to come out of our traditional system of farming. We have to progress. There's so much of scope under the agricultural sector. The potential, the scope that we have needs to be capitalized. So today, while we are celebrating the achievement of the nation, we have to also wonder about why we are not able to progress. So these are the few things. Now about this Prime Minister's Dhanya Krishi Yojana. It's a very good program that has been launched. Of course, it is only benefiting one district, and also the district so selected is also very appropriate. Of course, I would say that all the districts in Nagaland, the whole state is qualified under this scheme, I would say, because the crop intensity is less, the productivity is less in all the districts, and also penetration to credit also is not happening. It is also very weak. So we all qualify. The whole, all the 16 districts are qualified, but we are happy that one district has been chosen. And so once it is implemented, of course, the objectives are also very, very clearly outlined. Productivity is emphasized on this, and also crop diversification and then sustainable agriculture. With changing times, with climate change, it is now a big risk, a big challenge for all of us, especially in the agriculture sector. So this scheme also addresses all these challenges like crop diversification, sustainability, climate resilient crops, all that. So, and then also, most importantly, post-harvest and post-harvest infrastructure and storage, efficient water use and irrigation, then credit access. These are all factored in the new scheme. So it's a very good scheme. However, implementation, we have to be very careful. Right from the word go, we have to be very careful, and we have to implement it in letter and spirit, in the right earnest. There are a lot of committees to be constituted at every level, state level, district level, national level, of course. And then district level, most importantly, of course, in what form, in what shape it will come out, clear guideline, I'm sure it will be circulated to every state. So then districts have to take special care in formulating the plan. The district agriculture and allied plan, district agriculture and allied activity plan is very important. And so when this is framed, all the stakeholders, all departments, I gather that about 38 schemes, 36 existing schemes are to be converged into this program. There is no special scheme as such, but then all these are also to be converged. That is what, of course, as I say, the final details will be made known to us in the later stage. So it's a very important program, and we are happy that the Mohon district, one of the favorite districts of Nagaland, is chosen. I'm sure with the implementation of this program, it will really make impact, and the people will get benefit after the end of the project period, that is 6 years of its project duration. Then the other program is on pulses, mission for Aatmanirbharta in pulses. So this is also a special focused program on pulses, and in Nagaland, as far as our state is concerned, we have also huge potential, but we are not able to really expand the area. The volume of production is not of commercial level, so we need to expand the area and then see that these crops, which is also very suitable. For instance, our rajma, pular, then our rice beans and all this pea and all that. What we are in our shoot field, and also in cultivation, we are cultivating extensively. So we need to apply the technology, adopt technology, so that the productivity is increased, and we are able to, not only for our own consumption, for our own use, but then also we have to think in terms of surplus production, market surplus has to be created. So that's also taken full advantage of all these things. So I'm happy that today, before start of this, I would also like to take advantage of the presence of so many officers drawn from different line departments. It is an opportunity for us to also express our weakness. We are not able to come together. We all work in our own silo. We have to go out of the silo. We are lording over the crops. We are lording over the schemes. We are not sharing information. Line departments also, we are implementing the same scheme programs, but then we are never having any platform to, express ourselves, share information, share experience, share knowledge. That is not happening. Very sad. Every scheme, every program has to be converged. Actually, convergence should be the mantra. It's not happening on the ground. So I think we need to come together, and we need to all come out of the shell, come out of the silo. So this is also an opportunity, as I said. For instance, I would mention Soil Conservation Secretary is sitting. We are implementing under RKUY this soil health and nutrition, and under this soil health card is created for the farmers. This is not being shared with the farmers. It's not being shared with not with the other departments, line departments. When we have also our select, our contact farmers. So we need to, share information, and then to whom it should be given, where the soil health card should be prepared for which area, for which cluster, for which farmers. So this kind of sharing is not there on the ground. In the district level, I always, especially in the district planning board, I always make a mention. Let us all come together. Let us, explore the possibilities of working together, convergence through different programs. Industry department is here, industry department, whatever we produce, it has to be, value addition has to be there. Processing has to be there. Now, they have also to understand which area, which cluster is producing what. How much of volume is produced for processing, for value addition, marketing. So we need to also, share information to the department, the concerned department. The concerned department should also come forward and have the dialogue. So this dialogue is not happening. For instance, PMDDKY. PMDDKY, there are 4 major components. This watershed management is there, which is implemented by the Land Resource Department, and this water resources implements this Harker company. Agriculture and horticulture implements this per drop more crop. And this per drop more crop is implemented by both agriculture and horticulture. The same activity is implemented by 2 departments, but there's no meeting point within these 2 departments also. So actually we should all come together, So similarly, other schemes also there where we can converge. Sadly, these things are not happening. So, and now a new APC has come, and also I take this advantage now to invite our new APC to this, Directorate, this building also, and also to this many of the officers who are not coming for the first time. I welcome all of you. So APC should take a lead role to bring together all the 9 departments and see that effective mechanism be created so that we come together and then we share, we converge our schemes and programs. That is what we need to do at the moment. See, Nagaland, since nothing is happening, I'll just continue, I think. Now the world has progressed so much, and especially in the agriculture sector, technological advancement is now so rapid, so advanced the world over. Nagaland, we are still, grappling with still production, how to increase production. All our schemes, agri and life department schemes are all oriented on production. I think we should come out of that now. We have to graduate. We have to, change here now towards, digitalization, towards AI, adopting AI, how to increase the production, productivity, how to monetize agriculture through our technology, through adoption of technology, by investing, with minimal investment, maximum returns. That should be, that should be our target, that should be our objective. But we are still going ahead with this traditional method of farming. That also people are giving up because it's not paying anymore. You go to the villages, we'll find now very few farmers are. Just for the sake of doing it, they are just doing it, but then they are not really serious farmers. People are giving up. Why they are giving up? Because it's not paying anymore. There's no market assurance. There's no price assurance. If they are assured of market, if they are assured of price, good remunerative price, I always say this, there is no problem for production. To produce is not a problem actually. We can produce high quality crops anytime if there is assured market, assured price, remunerative price. This is not happening. That's the reason why farmers are not interested to cultivate anymore. This is the reason why educated unemployed people, the youngsters, for your information, we have aging population of farmers. Now after the older generation are gone, there will be no farmer at this rate. So now we need to change our gear, as I say. We need to adopt technology. Technology which will reduce labor, technology which will increase production, technology which will also reduce the cost. That has to be adopted. Then people will be drawn, people will be attracted to farming. We need to make farming paying. We need to make farming, glamorous, attractive. How do we do it? Adoption of technology, mechanization. Labor is scarce. Now it's very difficult to get labor. Mechanization is one area where we need to also give our emphasis, and people have to go into mechanization. Then, as I said, market-oriented, and producers should be linked to market. So these are the areas where we have to all intervene together and take these challenges together. So with these few words, I challenge all of you once again, and also great to see all of you. And from now on, let us all come together and then work together for the general benefit of our people, for the progress and prosperity of our state. Thank you very much.